The case of Gisèle Pelicot has shocked the world, but the way she has handled it challenges the myth surrounding rape culture.
Dominique Pelicot has admitted to drugging his wife and recruiting men to abuse her unconscious body for nearly a decade.
He recruited almost 100 men through the internet in a forum named without her knowledge. So it was very important to Gisèle Pelicot to have the trial to be public. She says that she wanted to shift shame from the victims to the abusers because she has nothing to be ashamed of, and to expose that average men that surround us on a daily basis can be responsible of such atrocities a lot. So choosing that is a game changer. There are many people who decided to gather in the courthouse as well as in the streets because they identify to Gisèle Pelicot, to how deeply rooted the rape culture is. Many of the men who were invited by Dominique Pelicot to rape his ex-wife, they didn't even bother to request her consent. They thought that it was enough to have the consent of the husband. That tells a lot about how women and how women's bodies are still seen as male properties. Rape culture operates in denial, and it's part of the rape culture to question the victims instead of believing them. What is very specific in that trial is the fact that there were 20,000 video recording of the rapes. Even having the videos, Gisèle Pelicot had to face scrutiny about her behavior, her sexuality, and her consent. She said that she was shocked to face such questions. There is no way that anyone can deny the horror that happened to her. But most of women don't have 20,000 videos proving that they have been raped. So Gisèle Pelicot embodies the idea of the perfect victim. A woman whose attitude is not considered as an excuse to have provoked a rape. The way she was dressed, the way she behaved. She's a white, middle-class, very elegant grandmother. Her ex-husband has confessed. She was strongly sedated. Everything was recorded. It was obvious that she could not consent. The thing is that if she has done anything that can be used against her, she's not considered as the perfect victim. But we should not need a victim to be perfect to support her. What has happened to Gisèle Pelicot is not different from what happens on a daily basis across the world, behind closed doors, to women who don't have the same possibility to speak up. So Gisèle Pelicot has decided to be their voice, and it's very brave from her. So we should not only focus on this case, we should question the culture in which men are raised, but also understand that millions in the world face abuse. And we should maybe listen to them in a different way and believe them.